We're going to be talking about
how to turn a player into a husband. I don't really like the term player, innit? It was more so just, I wasn't really serious.
What was the reason? I must have thought that you was innocent because, you know, I carried on with getting to know you, but turns out this guy was a gyalis. Man, a in the back of your head, you know, girls, sometimes you think, I can change this guy.
You are really dumb.
For me, at that point in time, it was cool because I was still talking to other guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was still chatting to other guys. So it was like, I was talking to guys.
Yeah, not allowed.
Same way you were talking to girls.
That's fine.
Okay?
As soon as that question pops up, like, what are we? It's like getting shot in the heart. What is
waking up from a coma.
What is a we?
Where were we?
Speaking French?
Yeah.
There was a few things that she done which obviously made me want to stop being a player, innit? So all these little things were just ticking little boxes, but the most important thing was actually the pressure, because even though she done all of that, I still was comfy, to say the least, innit?
Yeah.
And she was obviously chatting to whoever she was chatting to, but I don't think anyone you were speaking to was as serious as you were speaking to me, innit?
No, not really.
Yeah, and same
I kind of slowly, like, because I was spending so much time with you, I wasn't really giving them as much attention as I was with you. Do you know what I mean? Because we spent time like in person together. Do you know what I mean? Whereas with them, it was like
on the phone.
It was more on the phone. Yeah, so it wasn't really anything like that. I couldn't really find a click with them as much as I did with you because I was spending so much time with you. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough. So what are you trying to say?
If I spend time with them, I don't know what I'm joking. You're the one. You're the only one, baby.
After, I think, like, let's say the last time of her actually telling me, like, what are we gonna be, like, what are we, serious this time, innit? Do you remember this time? This was in that park went to, and then you sat me down. Yeah, she sat me down. She's like, look, like,
I remember that day like it was yesterday.
She was literally like, you tell them what you said if you remember.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't actually remember. I remember the day though.
Yeah. She told me, like, look, like,
I really like. Did I actually break down?
Yeah, you broke down to me. You cried a little bit, I think. Woo! A little two tears, innit? And she said, like, look, like, I really like you, type of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to just like sit around and not be serious, innit? So
what the hell made me do that?
You need. Yeah, I think it was a few months after though, innit?
Yeah,
so it's been a while. Like, we were talking for a while, and then she just decided, you know what, like, bun this now, innit? I'm done talking because I like you, and I liked her a lot as well. But because she wasn't putting no proper pressure on me, I was just sitting back.
Yeah.
So she came and said, look, either take me seriously, or you don't.
Yeah.
And I'm bouncing, innit? Then I just had to think. I was like, in all honesty, like, am I willing to lose someone that I could actually see myself have a future with? For just like some random things. Sorry if you're watching random things. Oh, that is so sad.
Are you sorry?
I am sorry. That's sad.
You're sorry that you didn't choose them.
No, but I'm sorry if I refer to them as random things. You know what? Please edit that part out. Let me do that again.
No, they're random things.
No, that's rude,
they're
Charlene.
Random things.
Charlene, that's rude. No, I started to question it. Do I just want to settle down with one girl I can picture myself with, or do I want to go back to my old ways and just be a player and stuff like that? And in all honesty, like, how old was I? I was 19. Still young. But
still
anyway.
Very young.
Yeah, still very young. But at the end of the day, it's like, I knew there were certain things I wanted in my life, innit? Like, I wanted to focus on my business. I wanted to focus on this, that. A good thing, like, a good way to focus on your career and everything is to actually have one person by your side. Because if you're getting distracted by many people, then you're always gonna get distracted. You're not gonna focus on your one thing you want to do, innit? But when you have a partner that supports you and supports your hustle, that's another thing I didn't even mention, innit? But when we first met up and that, like, she bought my Riari stuff straight away. I was like, raw, like, you know, every girl's like, give me my freebie, I have a freebie. Man, this is my hustle, like, excuse my French. She bought one, and I respected that. She was next to me and she bought it. I didn't even know she bought it. I said, Charlene, you bought one. Like, these things, like, I really, really appreciated it, innit? But it ultimately goes back down to the pressure, because you can do all of this stuff, but if you don't apply pressure...
But I was going to say, with all of that, like, notice how he's saying all the things that I did to kind of make him want to take me seriously. But at the same time, there was nothing that I really could have done if he didn't want to take me seriously.
Yeah.
Like, there's girls out there that think, oh yeah, if I do the most, he's gonna fall for me.
Are you out of your damn mind?
He's gonna. No. You can't force someone to be with you, innit? You can't.
You know me?
Yes.
You know me?
Yes, only you. Jesus.
You just can't, and it's not right to do that anyways, because at the end of the day, if you force them into a relationship, it's like 2 months, 3 months down the line, they're going to be doing nonsense, or they're just going to leave you hanging. Do you know what I mean?
So yeah, after that whole conversation, I was ready. I've told my head, that's it, I'm ready. But you know, you can't go from like 0 to 100 straight away
quick, yeah.
in like a day, innit? So maybe like a week after, I made like a big mistake, which got back to Shah. And then after that day, that's when I was ready.
What?
Because that mistake made her break down and said, you know what, bun you.
Yeah, forget
don't
you.
Chat
After
to me.
you're saying, yeah, cool, we're gonna be together forever.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Yeah, but for me, it's just like, I don't want girls to have to go through that. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Just so the guy realizes that they need to take you seriously. You don't want to have to go through heartbreak in order to be like, oh shit, like I missed this girl.
But
up.
it wasn't,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it wasn't the same heartbreak as, let's say, if we were together for like
we
a
weren't
year.
together. We weren't together at all.
We
were
was
together for
getting into a relationship. we was trying to get into a relationship. I was trying to get serious.
We was adjusting to that boyfriend.
It was the adjustment period. You know, you got 14 days cooling period when you start a contract.
14 days.
Okay.
So we had the adjustment period.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. That time, I remember I was sitting on the sofa, and she called me like crying, saying, "Oh, you're this, you're that." Everything.
No, I don't think I called you. I think I messaged you.
I think you messaged me,
I think
and then
I
I called
messaged
you, and then I called you, and then you were crying, and then you just locked off on me. And then I called Rico.
I messaged Rico and was just like,
he's like, what's
your
going on?
boy is a dickhead.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to him. I want nothing. He called me. He was like, "Shaw, like, wait a minute now. Like, hold on. Tell me what's going on. I'll chat to him. It's cool. I'll chat to him." Hung up.
And then he spoke to me now. In that moment, like, when I found out that I basically got caught messing around, I was just like, oh, like, that's it. Like, hands up. I'm cool. And I wasn't going to call her. I thought, like, that's it. I tried to contact her. She said no. So I was like, oh, no.
I'm leaving it
I was
now,
upset. But then
I was like an upset face.
I was upset.
I was upset. But that's fine.
But then Rico must have been like, look, man, if you really like this girl, if you can picture a future of her, like, go to her yard, innit? Even if she's not
the
answering,
man of all
whatever.
fairy tales.
In it.
Sticking out the window.
If it wasn't for him,
would we even be here? That's what I'm saying. Like,
so,
Rico, thank you.
That day, man drove down to Southwest, and
do you have to give out my postcode?
I drove down to the ends, and luckily she came out. I think she came out to give me the stuff that I gave her. That's why she came out. But
I'm so dramatic.
Took it anyway.
Take this.
Take everything.
Pound you gave me to go to the shop that time.
So literally,
we had nothing to give each other.
There was barely anything. She gave me like one Tesco bag full of random stuff. Like, I think maybe a phone case or something. Yeah, this is yours.
This is yours.
This is your sock that you left here.
This is the Riari top I bought. Take it back. I don't want it. I want a refund. No, keep the money as well.
Obviously, we spoke. It was a very deep and emotional conversation. But obviously, from there, trust was broken a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was something I was willing to work on because I knew I wanted to be with her, innit? 4 years later, we're here, innit? So it took a while. It took a while for the trust to come back.
So I think the main, what's the main point?
So we'll summarize. The main way to change a player into a husband is by, number one, showing your value.
Making sure.
Number one, showing your value. Let me start and give you number two.
No, I think it's the same thing. Not easy with the words.
Go on. So you're elaborating on my point. Go on, elaborate.
Like, make it known that you want to be with them, but don't be so eager with it at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like you said, value yourself in it. Like, make yourself known. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Like, I'm that girl that you want to be with.
And
show them why they want to be with you, kind of thing.
And I guess number two, everyone's unique, innit? Not like, you can't, like, everyone says there's plenty more fish in the sea, but every fish is different. So show your difference, innit? Like, don't be like every other girl, you know what I mean? Like, sure, I couldn't compare Shah to any other girl. So that's number 2. Like, make sure they can't compare it to any other girl, innit? Number 3, one thing that was a big tick for me, as I already said, was the fact that she was Muslim. Sometimes when it come into a relationship, you need to actually analyze the like realistic side of things, innit?
Yeah.
If your family is really religious and the person you're going into a relationship with is of other religion and they may not accept it and it's going to cause a whole load of dramas, are you really willing to drop your family for that person? It's kind of, I'm going to put it all together, like the pressure point, innit? So be consistent with putting pressure on your partner, and if you are ready to settle down and they're not ready to settle down because they may be living that baby boy lifestyle or whatever, it goes back to the first point, which is like, show your value as well, innit? Show them that you're not gonna wait around for them to grow up, innit? It's either you take me now when I'm ready or someone else will. And sometimes that
put it to them like that.
You know what I mean? Sometimes that pressure, that little bit of
okay, she's gonna go now.
That thought of like, I'm gonna lose someone that I can really see myself with for messing around. Sometimes they think twice.
Sometimes
you know
that's what they need in order.
That's what they need, exactly.
And we're not experts in it. At the end of the day, we're not experts. We're just talking off our own experience in it. So don't take what we're saying as gospel, but just kind of look at your situation carefully and think, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this person I'm talking to doing the right thing? Because it works both ways as well. And make sure you're communicating. That is for every single person on this earth out there. Player or not player, you need to be communicating with the other person that you see your future with, if that's what you're saying. Let them know what it is. Are you taking me seriously or not? But don't go on it on the first day you meet them, like your first date.
Are you gonna be serious?
Are you gonna marry me?
Are you
gonna none of that, because that's off-putting as well, innit?
You look so dumb right now.
Just a little, like, a few bonus bits, innit? Remember, this title is how to change a player into a husband, and I think the answer is also in the title, which is, if you want someone to become a husband, you need to actually act like a wife as well, innit? And
but don't be doing wife behavior.
No, not housewife, not like that.
Housemaid, you mean?
The clothes on his back, I buy them. The car he drives, I pay the note every month.
Don't be cleaning my man's boxes and whatever.
When they clearly don't appreciate it. I don't want them to be going out there and doing the most now.
One thing that I really liked about Shah is that she got on very well with a lot of my friends. There's some girls you cannot bring around your mandem.
Is that even true?
Like, some of my mandem, their girlfriends, if I see them, I'll just walk out the room.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
They're so, like, I don't like them, innit? You know what I mean? And shout out to the girls I don't like, because you don't know who you are, innit? Or the mandem that may be watching this. Some of your girls give me headaches, bro.
Gosh,
it's ridiculous, innit? But all my mandem, even though we may bicker a little bit, innit? We may bicker now and then, and the mandem know, but the mandem are cool with Shah, innit?
Yeah.
I think we're giving them way too much. They need to start paying us for this. I think we need to wrap it up.
Sorry guys, he doesn't want to give away any more information
too much.
Help you guys. But if you want more,
comment.
Let us know. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, like I said, we're just giving our truth. We're not love gurus. We're not experts in this field.
Not yet. Give us 6 more years and it will be a 10-year relationship. Yeah, in 10 years we'll be love gurus. Yeah.
Do I want to be a love guru though?
Yeah, we'll tell everyone about love.
Oh, you're cute sometimes. Inshallah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said, sometimes.
Cool, okay. Where we at?
We are ending this video, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you felt like you got something from it. Let us know. This isn't just for guys, it's also for girls as well, if you're a player as well out there, because I know these girls will be leveling up and then be matching the guy now, do you know what I mean? So either way, I hope you got some goodness out of this. Goodness? Is this a fruit? Anyways, sorry guys, we'll see you soon. I like to chat and I can't help it sometimes. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.